Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to post about this little tidbit that I made in my community post about Kiely Rodni's autopsy toxicology results. Unfortunately, I have a little bit of experience with this substance. I am a recovered addict. I've been sober for 6 years. So I know a little bit about this, but I'm not an expert in reading toxicology results. So first, for anyone who does not know what this is, it is basically a synthetic opioid that is prescribed to treat severe pain, such as advanced cancer pain or chronic pain in patients who are tolerant to other less potent pain medication. It is approximately 50 to 100 times stronger than morphine. It will usually show up on a urine test between 24 to 72 hours after last use. Hair tests can be detected for up to 3 months, and blood tests can detect between 5 and 48 hours after last use, depending on the dose. Pharmaceutical fent is available in several forms, including patches, lozenge, nasal spray, tablet, and injectable solution. Now, it is also available in other forms such as powder, tablets, spiked on blotter paper, not sure what that means, or mixed with others. While the effects may only be felt for a few hours, traces of the GRUD remain in the system for much longer and can show up on a DRUG test. Additionally, dose, duration of use, frequency of use, weight, urine concentration, and impaired kidney or liver functioning can all affect the detection time. There are a number of tests that are used to detect it, including urine, hair, and blood tests. A person can test positive on a urine test for 24 to 72 hours. However, norphent, a metabolite created in the process of breaking down the drug in the body, can be detected for up to 96 hours. Hair tests can detect for up to 3 months after last use, and blood tests are able to detect from 5 hours to 48 hours after last use. I know some people were questioning if they had tested for fent in her toxicology report, so I just wanted to share this with you. Down at the bottom here, it says testing requirement, and then it says test, and then it has that little number right under it. So that is 8052TI. And then you can see at the very top of her toxicology, this says NMS Labs. So if you go to nmslabs.com, they will have what that testing number is. You search for that code, that 8052TI, you can see it says test name, postmortem, expanded tissue forensic. So now if you go ahead and you scroll down, it'll say test includes, and then it has multiple pages of all of the different things that are included in this test. So there are multiple different pages. I believe it's in alphabetical order, and you will see right here in red that this is included in this test. So from this information, it would appear that they did in fact test for this. I also found this as well. It says in the second sentence, due to the scarcity of available postmortem data, the interpretation of the results is extremely difficult. Conducting postmortem toxicology interpretation provides a number of very significant challenges. The range of postmortem specimens, blood, urine, vitreous humor, tissues, hair, the lack of reference databases, the presence of other substances, opioid tolerance, postmortem phenomena, postmortem redistribution, and instability complicates the interpretation of the analytical findings. One of the most important steps to determine the cause of death is a toxicology screening. The screening provides insight into what's present at the time of death and gives an estimation of the amount present at the time of death, and gives an estimation of the amount that is present by measuring semi-quantitative concentrations. The screening cannot be used to determine the exact quantitative values, and in most postmortem cases, these values are not required. However, in some cases, it can be useful to quantify postmortem concentrations in order to establish the lethal dose. Like I said, I am not an expert, but Barbara Butcher is an expert, and she's going to be on Duty Ron's channel soon to go over Kiely Rodni's autopsy and toxicology results. So go over there and subscribe and tune into that. I believe it's going to be tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, with all that being said, I am here to tell you that if you or someone you love are struggling with addiction, that we do and can recover. If I can do it, you can do it. Don't give up. I promise it is possible, and the light on the other side is worth it. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and hit the bell notification to get notified for when I post.